This is the lab with many flasks. You'll be given 3 flasks. Each flask has a stopper. Some stoppers have 1 hole, some stoppers have 2 holes. Please don't trade stoppers with another group. If you think you need a different stopper, ask your instructor. You'll need to make connections between the flasks. You'll be given some plastic tubes and some glass eyedropper tips. You can see that the glass eyedropper tips securely connect to the stoppers. And with a little effort, you can connect the clear plastic tubes to the eyedropper tips. You can see that with a setup like this, you can transfer material between flasks. In addition to the glass eyedropper tips, you'll have long glass straws. Don't force the glass straw through the stopper. It can go through, but in order to do this safely, you need to use a lubricant, glycerol. Put a little bit of glycerol on the stopper itself, and a little bit of glycerol on the glass rod. A glove is recommended to protect your hand in case the glass snaps. When done correctly, the glass should easily slide through the stopper. Never force the glass through the stopper. At the end, when you have your 3 flasks, you need to leave 1 hole open. You can't close all the holes. You need a pressure release point. Use clamps to secure your flasks. They should never be able to tip over. The main goal of the lab with many flasks is to create a miraculous color change in flask C. The instructions suggest that you experiment with test tubes. Here you can see a particular dye being placed in solutions of different pH values. All the dyes provided on the buffet table have the property of changing color depending on pH. In this case, the solution on the left is acidic, pH 4. The solution in the middle is neutral, pH 7. The solution on the right is basic, pH 10. The same dye can appear very different colors depending on the pH level. So that by itself is very nice, but you are going to need to make a color change occur. The solution that is being added here is an acid. Will the acid have an effect on the color of the pH 4 solution? No noticeable change is seen. This is because the solution was already acidic. Now let's try the acid on the pH 7 solution. Will it make a color change? As you can see, the answer is yes. A magical color change has occurred. And now, how about if we add acid to the pH 10 solution? Again, you can see a miraculous color change appears. This can give you some ideas of how to create a color change in flask C. From the color of the dye, we can tell that the middle solution is no longer pH 7. It's now acidic, pH 4 or less. And the solution that was pH 10 is also now acidic. At the end of the lab, you may have a stopper that looks like this. To detach the glass rod, push on the stopper itself. That will safely get you to the point where you can detach the glass rod. If you have trouble, ask your instructor for assistance.